This game. Or at least this version of this game. There's probably nothing that infuriates me more than when you cannot complete objectives because of bugs. And you can't seem to figure out how to get past the bug and do the same thing. I kept trying different things, and every time I tried to get even just that medallion for Isabella's companion quest, nope, it would lack this, it would not let us in. So I just ended up being like, you know what, just forget it, let's just continue. So I'm not gonna get that, but oh well. Let's just go into the vault. Let's get this over with. Alright, Talus, where is this jewel?
Something wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Don't fret,
Hello,
my
Duke.
dear.
I guess he knew we were gonna be here. Admiral Akbar, where were you?
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived.
Assassin?
Assassin? I knew
Yep.
it.
You
weren't
did?
very...
Have you met my friends? All of them are crazy, and
You
most
didn't make
of
it
them
that
are
hard
killers.
to hide.
Clever
Anyway.
man. Have you also deduced that your elven friend is Kunari?
What? What? Kunari?
You're Kunari?
It's
Apparently
complicated.
so. You know what? I don't care what she is.
Everyone's got to have a
Yep.
job, don't they?
My, she chose you well, didn't she?
Look, I came to stop the Heart from doing something we will all regret. He didn't. Leave him out of this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the
It's
Heart's
not even here
arrival?
yet? Oh
Don't
my
be
gosh.
foolish.
Ase hasatra mas.
Mas havas trasukun. Take them
Well,
away.
I guess the fact all those philosophical sayings that she was talking about earlier, I guess that explains it. Those did sound like Kunari sayings. Definitely sounded like something I would hear the Arishok say to me. Well, this is certainly an interesting twist. And she was like, you knew I was an assassin? It wasn't that hard to notice,
The elf
Talus.
was Kunari.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Kunari are not a race. They are
That
a
is true.
religion. What I don't understand is why a Kunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers
So do
to
I.
match.
I live
Oh,
to
yes, you
please.
do, Varric. Always.
I
Oh,
have a
apparently they
question.
changed back into their fancy clothes.
When the Duke told you what I was, you said you didn't care. Was that true?
Sure, you're alright. It's not exactly like you've come across as someone that irritates me or anything. No, you're nice. I can tell you have a kind heart.
I would have said he couldn't compare to your awesomeness, but that might have seemed petty.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben
Aha.
Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
So, now we're learning the truth. Interesting. So who are you really?
So, everything you told me was a lie.
Not everything.
So I just missed the part where you're one of the people I drove out of Kirkwall.
You don't need horns to embrace the Qun. What you need is a purpose,
A belief in unity, in improving the lot, not only for your own people, but for everyone.
Huh. They're helping?
You're right. I can think of many people who would be improved by the loss of a head.
You're joking, but you're also right. That doesn't mean it's the solution for everyone.
So everyone else just loses a foot, maybe a big toe.
Being Qunari doesn't automatically mean you're a zealot. Most Qunari don't even understand humans, why you act like you do. But I grew up among you. I understand perfectly well.
And you just also left out the part where you're an assassin, even though it was kind of obvious the moves you were putting on, like when we saw the guard shoo, with the knife. That's something I'd expect an assassin to be capable of doing.
Wait, aren't you here to kill someone for the Qunari?
I never said I was killing him for the Qunari.
Okay.
So you're improving his lot, perhaps repeatedly?
I know it's not easy to understand. After what the Arishok did, I hardly blame you. But just tell me, can you honestly say there's nothing to improve, nothing to strive for? We believe in striving together. We may stumble, but that doesn't mean we
By the
shouldn't
way,
try.
this conversation I'm sure can be quite different if you did this DLC back in Act 1 or even Act 2, since at this point, all the stuff with the Arishok and the Qunari has already happened. But if it has not happened, I wonder how different it could be. You can always try that out for yourself. You do have a point.
I don't disagree.
It's who I am. I joined the Ben Hasras because I felt it meant something. Means something.
Doubts, I sense?
You sound like you're trying to convince yourself.
It's been a long time since I talked to anyone about it. I suppose it's not really prison cell conversation.
So, why me?
So, did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family. And you're also Basilit An, remember? An outsider worthy of respect.
You know about that?
Of course. If there was anyone a Qunari should or would consider going to for help.
Wow, I
It's
guess maybe the Qunari who were serving the Arishok, and then when they took his body back to where the Arishok are, I'm blanking on their name, the name of the place. Oh, Parvalen. When they went back there, they must have informed all the Qunari superiors about what happened in Kirkwall. Must have informed them about me, that I had been named Basilit An by the Arishok. And then what?
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate
Really?
ways.
That simple?
Really? I wouldn't notice a thing.
Truth? You're not exactly what I was
Really?
expecting. I've heard a few stories about you.
Oh,
They don't quite
Varric.
do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you. Given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it
Okay.
now.
What Qunari secrets are these that you're trying so hard to get back?
So you came here to stop this Salit from betraying your people?
You probably won't believe me, but this isn't a political mission. It's personal.
How so?
What do you mean?
Salit was my best Rathari, the one who recruited me into the Ben Hasrith. My tutor. He's the one who saw my potential, convinced me that I could make a difference.
So
It
you
doesn't
feel
matter
responsible.
But you said he was selling secrets.
He is. Or at least he intends to. One last act of defiance. I can't let him do that. Not when he'll hurt so many others in the process.
What others?
You mean he'll hurt other Qunari?
Not every Qunari is a soldier, you know. There are tens of thousands of farmers, artisans, craftsmen. People who have never hurt anyone. People whose only crime is living. They don't deserve what he's going to do to them. But it's more than my duty to stop Salit. It is my moral obligation.
So if she doesn't do this, what Salit is planning on doing will possibly hurt or even kill thousands of just innocent bystanders who are just part of the Qunari. By the way, about this Heart of the Many, Is that even a real jewel? Is that even real?
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before, but you said it was the name of the jewel.
It's also what Ben Hasrat means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Kunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
Please.
We're the soul of the Kun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Kunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasras remind us of our common
By the
goal.
way, you do actually learn more about this in Inquisition. You can come across a certain companion that can elaborate on this, being also part of the Ben Hasrath himself, just like Talus. And what's more, in case I don't point it out in the Inquisition playthrough, you can acquire some missions given to you by Talus. You just have to do a couple of choices in order to acquire those missions, but that's how you can come across Talus, in a way, in Inquisition. Huh. I guess that doesn't sound so bad.
You make them seem almost peaceful.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
Somewhat.
The way you're talking, it sounds like you're one of these Ben
She already
Hasrath.
said.
I am, or
Yeah, she already said
I
she
was.
was.
whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
Another
Sounds
Kunari
like it.
proverb?
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
And another one. Fun times.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
Why, you getting cold?
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
Oh, I'm sure the others will be along any
yeah.
minute now.
You just leave this to me. I can handle everything.
I'm starting to think you could.
What was that? A compliment? I'm a little frightened.
I know. Let's get these people rescued before it happens again.
Oh my gosh, these two.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Oh my gosh.
Why didn't you just do
Yeah.
that before?
You said your friends
You
were
could have
coming.
said you'll still unlock the door.
Hawk, you're all right. Of course you're all
Concerned,
right.
Isabella?
Let's just get out of here.
So, back through the castle, then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
Here, we found your
Oh,
equipment.
thanks.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally.
Maybe.
Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
So we're going to keep following her. Wonderful.
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, first off, let's level up Carver and Isabella. Huh. Cleave. Ooh, there we go. That sounds awesome. Let's get more dexterity for Isabella. There we go. Alright. Oh, hello. Isabella.
You're such a slave driver.
bless you.
No problem. Like, I just want to get in here and get this loot from you. The vaults. Ooh, vaults, you say. My loot senses are tingling.
Please help me, kind sir.
There we go.
Happy now?
My eternal thanks.
Let's get this gate here. There we
It's
go.
done.
Very nice. Let's take further explore.
They're escaping!
Sound the alarm! And freeze! There we go.
Right there!
Very good.
Let's hope this escape route works.
If we get to the caves, we'll be safe. I think.
You think. That's comforting. What the?
I told
Whoa!
you not to take
Talking
it apart.
statues!
What's that to do with the price of beans? It's the curse what got us.
Quit arguing. Some of us are doomed to listen to you go on forever.
We have Carver. We have Paisley Pete, Knife-Eared Jan, and hold on, Carver, out of the way. Carver, move. That's right, I can move these guys. And Left Hand Raleigh. Can I talk to them?
Yo ho!
Yo ho, yo
What did you
ho.
call me? Who said that?
Captain Isabella, sir, over here.
That statue is talking to me. That statue
And
is
he's doing the Captain
talking to
Morgan
me.
pose.
It's me, Paisley Pete, crew of the Wicked Dancer. Helped you board that Navaran brig.
I remember your help. I also remember that your Captain Maldine tried to claim all the booty.
Aye, and then Maldine put a curse on us, the scurvy bastard. Only another sea captain can lift it.
Really? Your captain cursed you?
How could a sea captain turn you to stone?
The captain's a
Oh,
Maleficar.
okay.
He always said he was calling down curses on those who wronged him. But we didn't believe it.
He was a lying, cheating, scurvy bastard. Can't blame us for crossing him.
Okay. How did you get here?
And how did 3 stone pirates end up this far inland, inside a duke's estate?
We borrowed some cargo from Maldine. Thought Prosper could buy the treasure off us. But the curse caught us.
The Duke left us here as a warning to others. All becomes funny.
Why do you need a captain?
What triggered the curse? And how does a sea captain figure in?
We sort of broke something that wasn't ours so we could divvy it up. And now it needs to be put right.
Really?
Only a sea captain can do it, though. Anyone else who tries will end up like us.
Really? Huh. Well, Isabella is barely a captain at this point.
I don't know Isabella will be much help. She doesn't even have a pirate crew.
I have a ship. The crew is next on my list.
Pirate captains are more than a ship, and the dirty cutthroats will sail with them. A real sea captain is a force of nature. Like the sea herself. Like wind and tides.
You hear that, Hawk? I'm a force of
Don't I know it?
nature.
I never had any doubts.
Your call, Isabella.
You're the one they need. The decision is yours.
They're lying, thieving rat bastards. Pirates. What do you expect? Let's hear them out.
We captured a sloop out of Antiva City, the Majestic. Mostly, she was carrying silks to Olay. But in a strongbox, hidden in the silks, was the Dagger of the Four Winds.
The Dagger of the Four Winds. It's just a legend.
Maker's truth, Captain. It's as real as
Really?
life.
What kind of a name is that?
Pirate treasure always has such dramatic names. Dagger of the Four Winds, Rum of Scurvy Sam. Really?
The drama makes it more fun to steal. Everyone knows that.
Captain Maldine didn't want nobody taking the dagger and jumping ship. So he put a spell on it.
He said any
I put
blind
a
who took it
spell
from the
on
rightful
you.
captain would turn to stone. But who believes in curses?
We pried the jewels off the hilt to sell them to the Duke. Then the curse caught up with us. Put the dagger back the way it was. And you can set us free.
No promises. Come on, Hawk. Let's look for this mythical dagger.
Sure. Pirates and their curses. Oh! Hello, guards. Wait, they're kind of like a Harlequin. Harley? Too bad Joker wasn't there to bail you out, Harley. Or I'm sorry, Mr. J. Oh, another way to the vaults. Oh, here's the crack in the wall.
See? Caves. Just like I said.
A dark, musty cavern. Wow, you sure know where all the good parties are.
How did you know about this?
I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That's your way out.
Uh-huh. Mark of bravery. Pile of bones. Alright, let's head to the vaults this way. Alright.
Treasure vaults. Wonder what Prosper keeps in here.
Loot senses are tingling. A black apparatus, a white apparatus, the mixer, yellow door, white door, white door. Huh. It's a puzzle. An orange apparatus, a black door, an orange door. Huh. A blue door. Interesting. Uh-huh. Oh, good. The doors actually stayed open this time. Oh, there's the blue. Okay. Oh my goodness, a golem!
Maybe
okay.
I'm going crazy, but there is something odd about that painting. What do you think, Hawk?
I've never seen an emerald this perfect before. It's got to be the Jewel of the North Wind.
So it's one of the jewels for that dagger. Ah, so maybe they were telling the truth. Yellow apparatus. Something interesting about that picture. Not really sure what. Now we can go through the yellow door. Oh, there's another picture over there. A green door, huh? Let's put the yellow in there.
I think if you put the right runes in there, it'll make them into something new.
No kidding, Talus. There we go. What is in this room? A chest. Aha. Nice. Oh. Nice. 10 sovereigns. Wow. And a cursed diamond.
This is the biggest diamond I've ever seen. including one stripper named
Oh my
Diamond.
gosh.
It's got to be the jewel of the East Wind.
Isabella. Including a stripper named Oh my gosh. Huh. Whoa.
How do we get past the barriers?
An excellent question. So, welcome to a very interesting puzzle. This picture is key to doing these tiles in order to actually take care of, to actually bring down the barriers. You gotta solve puzzles in order to unlock those pictures, and then use those pictures in order to get the tiles. So let's see. For this tile, we can go ahead and try doing this picture here, and I believe this is considered the north tile. Yep. So that was the north painting. So based on that picture there, it looks like we do it this way. 1, 2, 3 here on this side, then one in the middle, and then these 3 here in this row, none in this row, and then this one, and this one. There we go. And there's the first barrier down. Ooh, treasure pile. Oh, the actual dagger.
Paisley Pete wasn't completely full of shit. This could have been the dagger of the Four Winds, before they ruined it.
Alright, so now, what are the puzzles in the other 2 rooms? This is the western room. Aha, it's another apparatus room. A purple door, a black door, a black door. And out here I have white and black to work with. So let's start with black. We have orange right there. Black right here. Ha, let's open this door. Now let's get the white. Let's go through this door over here. Aha, here's the blue. I should have opened that door first. Ugh. Alright, now I'll go back here and grab the blue. Alright. Go in here. Oh, another golem. There we go. And there's another picture. Very good. A cursed ruby. Aha.
One gigantic, flawless ruby. If this isn't the jewel of the West Wind, I'll eat my boots.
Huh. Ah, a red apparatus. So now we take this to the mixer. We put that there. Now we go get the blue one. Ah. Out of the way. And we put the blue one in the mixer. And we have purple. Let's open the purple door. There we go. More treasure. Ah, cursed sapphire. So I think that might be the last piece we need for the dagger.
A sapphire the size of my eye. This has to be the jewel of the South Wind. I wonder what it's worth. That's all of it. Those bastards made a mess of the settings, but I can put the gems back in place well enough. Whatever we do now, I am not giving this knife to Paisley Pete. It's much too pretty.
Oh, Isabella. What else would I expect from you? Alright, so now that we have that picture, Here is the pattern. The 3 in this row here. The 1 here in the middle, and then the 3 in this row here. Voila! That's another barrier down. Whoa! Boots and gloves of Enchanter Ilana? Ugh, junk weapons. Hello. Oh my goodness. These are actually really good, and they're set. Oh boy. Well, we have to finish the set. We gotta take a look at it. Well, now we are gonna go do this room over here. Oh my. Uh-huh. Okay, so I do have the order here in which these tiles need to be flipped. So I think, because I'm trying to really take, notice which side from what I'm seeing here, like what angle I'd have to be looking at this from. Would I have to be looking at this from? Show the table. Ah. I think it's from this angle I'm facing. I'm not entirely sure. So I think the order here, and it's interesting how they have it. They also have numbers and letters here to try and figure it out. Yeah, you guys just stay there. Alright. So I think it's...
Oh, I think we're supposed to flip them all like that.
Yeah, I'm aware. That. Then this one. And this one. Okay. Then this one here. And then this one. Then this one. This one. This one here. What you doing, boy? Then this one. This one. This one. This one. And then this one. There we go! We did it! Alright, so there you go. There's that a visual aid to help you guys know how to solve that puzzle. So, just remember, facing from here. In that order I showed you. Now that we have the painting, we do the pattern that it matches, which is all the middle ones. And then the 2 here. Voila! And now we have the chest. Ooh. There we go. So let's take a look at this set here. You can put a rune in these. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see how they look. Oh my goodness. I look like I'm someone from the Chantry. Look at that headpiece. I look like a chess piece. No. No, it's just not happening. Even if it might be a better set, the champion set looks awesome. We are sticking with that. Alright, so that is the treasure, or the vaults. That's how you solve the vault room puzzles. Let's head this way. Let's see what's over here. Oh, autosave. Oh. Oh, well, hello, Duke.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
Aha. It was a lovely party, but I'm afraid I must be going.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodations, but you know
Yeah.
how it is.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave. You will miss the main event.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let him go, Prosper. It's me you want.
What I want is to ensure you cannot further hinder my plans. Do your job and kill them, Chasin. Is that not why I keep you around?
Huh. Oh, I want
That is it. Hold them. I'm releasing the pets.
pets. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, it's Holly. Slapping around Holly? My hobby, by the way. This soldier behind me is just standing there. You're just like, I got him, guys. I got him. And he does nothing.
I don't think we're getting out this way
Nope.
now.
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
Perhaps he forgot to.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
He's like, all right, boss. I'll get. Oh. Hold on. Oh, I'll be right back. He has to go. He has to run to the bathroom. Like, oh, I shouldn't have had that cheese. Oh. All right, back down to the dungeons. And let's what shall we do about this dagger and these pirates? I mean, they did ask for it. You know, when they did what they did, they kind of asked for it. And based on what Isabella's told me about each of those pieces and the dagger, it could be a really strong dagger. Could be pretty nice to let her have. Alright, I'm gonna actually save before we do this, in case I might want to change my mind on whatever decision I make here. So, pirates.
I've put the dagger back together. Now what?
Well, you have to...
Give it away. You have to give it away and not get it back. That's the term of the curse.
Uh-oh.
Let them what steal from rightful captains suffer for their greed. Only by captain's generosity can scabby bastards be free.
That sounds like a pirate curse.
I could be generous without giving up the dagger. There's a lot of kinds of generosity, you know.
Keep it.
I'm sure you'll give the dagger a better home than Captain What's-His-Name did.
Come on, Hawk. I want to admire my pretty new knife in daylight.
Wait, Captain!
Shut up, Pete. You couldn't beg a copper from a man.
Receive Dagger of the Four Winds. Alright, how good is it? Oh my goodness. It's got electricity, 45 electricity damage, which is same as the other weapon she's got, and it has slots for 4 runes. Holy moly. Good thing I gave her enough dexterity to have it. That is pretty awesome. So which of these do I replace it with though? This one gives her +1 all attributes, physical and cold damage, extra attack speed. This one good at extra attack speed, extra attack. That's what it looks like? Oh, it doesn't look that impressive at all, really. Well, I think what I'll do, we'll keep it in our inventory. And I'm going to wait until we beat this DLC, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my runes. I'm going to decide which of the runes that I want, and then I'll try and really buff this up with some really good runes and then I'll give it to Isabel, so that way, like, she has this, what, with all those buffs attached to it. Sorry, you scurvy dogs! Well, that's what you get for trying to rip off your captain. Arrgh! Besides, Isabella may want to thank me for giving her such a lovely present later. I'm just saying. Alright, so we are now done in this chateau. It is time to go through this crack in the wall and get through into the tunnel so we can get out of here and maybe catch up with the Duke and maybe even Salit. Stay tuned.